There's a statewide electoral contest that hasn't had much attention, the race for clerk of the state Supreme Court. But as MTN's Mike Dennison reports, this low-profile race has generated a bit of controversy.
The race for Supreme Court clerk, one of only 3 contested statewide races in Montana this year, features Democrat Rex Rank, Republican Bowen Greenwood, and Libertarian Roger Roots. Last month, Greenwood sent out a fundraising letter from former District Judge Russ Fagg of Billings that prompted some criticism from Democrats. In a letter, Fagg said in cases before the Supreme Court involving a public policy issue, the clerk could help encourage additional parties to file their own briefs and argue their side, including what he called conservative allies. Rank, who's been deputy clerk of the court for 23 years, told MTN News that's not what the clerk is supposed to do.
I can't imagine a judge, a justice, a member of the public, a party on a case that would think it a good idea that the clerk of the Supreme Court would engage in partisan activism.
Greenwood, who works currently as spokesman for the State Public Service Commission, says Democrats are making a mountain out of a molehill. He says all Fagg is suggesting and what he, as clerk, wants to do is to ensure maximum public participation before the Supreme Court on cases of high public interest.
When the Supreme Court is at the right stage in proceedings for amicus petitions to be filed, the clerk of the Supreme Court absolutely should make sure the public in general knows and has the opportunity to participate.
Fagg told MTN News Friday that he stands by his letter and that he was simply arguing that all sides, liberal and conservative, should be notified about high-profile cases where they could file front-of-the-court briefs. Rank says such activity could be seen as partisan, and the clerk and the court must maintain a strict policy of impartiality.
Politics do not belong in the operation of the clerk of the Supreme Court.
Greenwood doesn't believe it's partisan to make sure all sides are heard in a major public policy case.
I believe in a level playing field, that if we put information out more broadly, more often to more people, that our ideas are good ideas and they'll win.
Reporter from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
The current Supreme Court clerk, Ed Smith, is retiring after 30 years on the job, making the race an open set.